This is Uncle Logic. Yo, check it, man. Everybody is talking about VR. Let me tell you something. I feel the VR vibe right now. It is pop. But the problem with the VR is that it's not just VR, it's AR. And with the AR and the VR, which is which, I don't know which one is which. Is it VR or is it AR? So, like, here's my thing. The Apple Vision Pro. That's what everybody's talking about. And we're going to get into that in just a second. But right now, I'm not really feeling it. It's got the little pocket thing. Somebody explain to me what this thing is here. Explain to me what that is. It's the little pocket piece. It's the compression crypt. What is it? It's like a little thing. It's a little clip piece. It's the battery. Now that's cool. But for $34.99, I don't think that it should come like that. I think that's kind of corny. I think that's a little bit like what? Like you see, okay, all right, you can put the battery pack on the back. You would think that you would be able to do something like that, like put the battery pack on the back, but you can't. It's just like a little. Now they probably have some accessories where you can, but I just don't know about that. So I wanted to share a video that I was looking at today. Check this out. Let's check this out real quick.
Trust me when I say that the Vision Pro is way darker than you can possibly imagine, but not for the reasons that you might think. The product itself is genius. The release of Apple's Vision Pro marks an inflection point for virtual and augmented reality, because Apple's Vision Pro has been described by all of those who've tried it as feeling like literal magic.
Now let's stop right here. Magic? That sounds like a selling point, right? Magic. Now they go to explain why it's magic by saying about the eye tracking. But here's the crazy part. Let's go back. Let's go back over here real quick. Now check this out. The use of PSVR2's eye tracking is truly terrifying. Now see, check it out. They've been doing it already. The eye tracking. They've been doing the eye tracking already. Let's really look at this here. They've been doing the eye tracking. That's dope. But like, just having NPCs look you directly in the eye is unsettling enough. Like, let's think about this here. Eye tracking is cool, but what do we need it for? Let's continue.
The first thing you have to do is calibrate your eyes, and there's a short calibration session. It's turns out 2 minutes, and you're in. And this is where the magic happens.
So basically, the eye tracking in this headset, as it looks at your eyes and keeps track of where your eyes move around, is the closest thing that I've experienced to like magic. Like I normally don't call.
Who pays these people? Somebody tell me who pays these people to do this. You know? Right. Okay. So we continue.
Tech things sort of magical or surreal like this. But this was, even for a pre-release product, kind of unbelievable how well it does.
Immediately after its release, Apple's YouTube video on the Vision Pro achieved 20 million views in a day. Everything on trending was about the Vision Pro. Twitter was packed with supporters drooling over Apple's latest gadget, with influencers like Casey Neistat even claiming that he wants a Vision Pro for everyone in his house, including the dog, adding that the Vision Pro is the answer for his kids. And it's not.
I hear you. Now let's talk about that. I hear you. But did Mark Zuckerberg, did he not just sink billions of dollars into this exact same industry? Did he not just do that? What are their efforts? Who is really trying to get us into the Matrix? Now, speaking of the Matrix, in this video, it makes a really good point here.
your neck over some small iPhone or laptop. Now you can sit down at the family table, looking at your family straight in the eye, all while watching Family Guy clips with Subway Surfers, or have any other distraction to ensure that there is never a moment in your life with any boredom. Apple sees this as the first true step into making the world that of Ready Player One, to the point that the actual Vision Pro video starting shot is exactly the same as the shot from Ready Player One. All of this is the result of Apple's decade-long ambition to make augmented reality technology. Even back in the Steve Jobs days, he discussed the
Now let's talk about that. Ready Player One. It's crazy how we take movies and stuff like that and we correlate it to actual events in life, and it makes us able to make that connection so that way we can make sense of it all. And that's cool. But do we really need it? Like, we already got cell phones, we going ham. Like, the cell phones, we still, like, they still have so much more to offer. There's so much. Like, we're already trying to get people off of the cell phone. Like, what? What? There's so many ways. Like, think about this. Think about it like this. You could take the camera on your cell phone and turn that into an AR machine. Why do we need to thrust people into this chunky ass thing? Like, okay, it'd be different if I was putting on some glasses and we were able to go around, you know, and do like, but bro, really? Is this what it's gonna be right here? You know? Hold up, let me show you guys this. Here we go. Is this what we going to?
Oh, he tried to dodge me. We almost got him down though, dude. He's at like a quarter health.
Look at this thing on board.
Dude, he almost got the slash on me. I'm gonna go for 360.
It is.
360!
No.
He dodged it. Shoot.
The Pikachu bag.
Oh, I definitely need a haircut, man. My hair's getting all in the way. Bring it on, sir. Let's go.
Man.
Come on.
Russia.
No, my thing's glitching out. No. Horrible timing. We got the block though still. Whew. Okay, the controller works so much better than actually doing it with regular hand tracking though. This is awesome. I'm wondering. Oh gosh!
Bro, this is our last ditch effort to try and get people to get outside, get some exercise in. Why not put something in neighborhoods? Like, okay, all right, cool. I get the whole VR thing is easier because of the internet, but we got issues, man. People are plugging in their cars. People are plugging in their life into these. We need new batteries. We need a new way of energy. We need power. We don't need everybody to be a bunch of game freaks. I mean, yo, this headset right here, I work out in this thing. This mug makes me sweat, but from my head, you know, like why, you know, nah. So let's get back to this.
Headphones are a miraculous thing. You put on a pair of headphones and you get the same experience you get with a great pair of speakers, right? There's no such thing as headphones for video, right? There's not something I can carry with me that I can put on and it gives me the same experience I get when I'm watching my 50-inch plasma display at home. And until somebody invents that, you're going to have these opposing constraints.
But there was one strange thing that happened during the announcement of the Vision Pro that really stuck with me. You see, unlike any other Apple announcement, the Apple CEO Tim Cook never even used the Vision Pro. Whilst this is a small detail, it's something that has never been done before in Apple history. The CEO of Apple always uses the product as they announce it to the public. So why did Tim Cook never use the Vision Pro? Well, this question led me to start questioning a bunch of other things about the Vision Pro. Questions like, is this product ever actually going to be mainstream? I mean, Tim Cook won't even use it in the presentation. And when Apple revealed the price of the Vision Pro, there were audible gasps in the audience.
Apple Vision Pro starts at $34.99. It will be available early next year on apple.com.
And yet Apple and everyone you see in the media and online is claiming that the Vision Pro will be the new iPhone. But at this crazy price point of $3,500, surely no one can afford this kind of product with no utility. It just seems like some gimmicky product like an expensive Apple Watch, right? Well, that is what Mark Zuckerberg thinks. Upon the announcement of the Vision Pro, Zuckerberg recently claimed Apple went with a high-resolution display, and between that and all the technology they put in there to power it, it costs 7 times more and requires so much energy that you now need a battery and a wire attached to use it. He went on to say, the announcement really showcases the different values and vision that our companies bring to this in a way that I think is really important. However, at the end, he noticeably remarked, we being Meta innovate to make sure that our products are as accessible and affordable to everyone as possible. And that's a core part of what we do. And we have sold tens of millions of Quests.
Curious to see what they'd ship, and it's a good sign for our own development that they don't have any magical solutions to the laws of physics that we haven't already explored.
With Zuckerberg implying that the Vision Pro is nothing more than exclusive products for a select few, far from a mainstream product. But after really digging deep into the Vision Pro and Apple's future plans, I stumbled upon new groundbreaking information that terrified me. And that's when I came to the conclusion that I do think that the Vision Pro is almost certainly going to be a mainstream product. And that's why I want to show you Apple's true plan to make the Vision Pro a mainstream product, and what the future of the Vision Pro will look like when it's mixed with AI and Neuralink, or even what this will look like in authoritarian regimes like China, where Apple already works actively with the CCP to censor and block anything the Chinese government doesn't like. And even in the West, where Apple has been caught spying on all of our iPhone photos. What will this look like for the Vision Pro? Well, trust me, as I tried to answer these questions, things took a very dark turn, because when you pull the veil back on the Vision Pro, it's incredibly nasty. But to understand the full reasons why, we need to begin with a simple question. How on earth will Apple make the Vision Pro mainstream? And what is Zuckerberg wrong about? Why will the Vision Pro take over the metaverse? Well, for starters, it's already happening, as the Vision Pro has accomplished what Meta always failed to. You see, the metaverse failed to provide an immersive, all-encompassing, addictive experience. We've all seen these images of this terrible Zuckerberg metaverse where the graphics are awful and there's nothing to do and no reason to even join it. And this is why the metaverse failed to attract investors and companies inside of its virtual reality, with the Wall Street Journal reporting that the metaverse's real estate prices decreased by 90%. In addition, companies like Disney discontinued any involvement with the metaverse after suggesting that the metaverse wasn't going to bring about the virtual reality dream of Silicon Valley, while the Vision Pro provides all the iOS apps that Apple's gigantic user base already loves, pushing the iPhone and MacBook experience into a seamless augmented lifelike reality. And this is in addition to high-quality brand partnerships all moving away from the metaverse and instead joining the Vision Pro, with even Disney CEO Bob Iger saying, quote, "We believe that Apple Vision Pro is a revolutionary platform that can make our vision a reality." But more importantly, the Vision Pro offers technology that you just can't find anywhere else in the market. Since
Our vision. Who is our? What? Who is our visionary? Disney? We talking about the same Disney that just lost all of their original cartoons and stuff? Like, we talking about the same Disney that's losing money? Who? What? What's going on here? Let's go back.
At least 2016 and possibly as early as 2015, Apple has been working on both the hardware and software in a dedicated division called the Technology Development Group, where Apple went on a hiring spree, recruiting VR and AR experts and acquiring all the relevant companies needed to fulfill their vision of an Apple virtual reality utopia, to the point that there were over 5,000 patents and extremely top secret technical knowledge that has been accumulated over almost 9 years, allowing Apple to create a device with a similar impact to the first iPhone. But still, even with a revolutionary product design, how on earth are people going to buy into Apple's virtual reality dream? It seems so ridiculous from afar, but when you go into the details, it doesn't seem too far away, because in a very short amount of time, we're going to see Apple go about its usual cycle for new products. First, they're going to release pre-orders to gauge demand, manage their initial inventory, and give the Vision Pro a sense of exclusivity. And by the next few months, they'll have estimated how many people are willing to plug into the Apple Matrix. From there, Apple may very well opt for a limited market availability for the Vision Pro. However, this would only be for the initial release phase, as this enables Apple to control the supply chain and ensure a smooth rollout while also making their products seem exclusive and high quality, a product only a lucky few will have the privilege to plug into. But then this leads on to the crucial point, turning a $3,500 device into a mainstream product. And this is where things will start to take off. You see, in 2024, Apple is undoubtedly going to be releasing a bunch of marketing videos, making it feel as though the Vision Pro will make everything in your own life better, solving the loneliness, the depression, the isolation, the boredom, the depression of your normal life. And then leveraging their strong brand presence, Apple will likely...
And now we're in the Matrix, just like that. We just How did that happen? Do you not remember the Matrix? You ain't seen the Matrix? Go plug in, watch it, check it out. This is the Matrix. This is what's going on. This is what happened in the Matrix. It's the beginning. How are they going to make a $3,000 I'm gonna tell you how. Same way they made iPhones, $1,000 price. They're gonna have a company. They're gonna have you paying. They're gonna have you paying monthly price. You know, just like your iPhone. Except that here's the thing: this thing is gonna cost more than your laptop and your iPhone put together. Out of pocket. Out of pocket. They know what they're doing. Something else is going on behind the scenes.
Get your favorite celebrities and influencers to induce you into thinking it's actually better to be in the Vision Pro reality than your normal reality, allowing this soft, high-quality new reality to emerge out of your depressing reality, where all your past problems gradually fades away. Because when you put on the Vision Pro headset, your real world dissolves. All the depression, pain, loneliness, and isolation that your current life has will slowly just dissolve. As you transcend your lonely, dark flat, as you enter the Vision Pro, you'll be shown various people, cultures, and locations, exposed to the most pleasure that you can possibly imagine, combining the real world and digital world together. One of the key features that
Bro, that sound like drugs. That sound like straight drugs. That sound like people taking drugs. It's like they trying, like they what are we trying to get distracted from? First, they made marijuana legal. Kinda. Now they doing this. The entertainment business, man. I'm gonna tell you why. Because movies are going to hell right now. Movies are not going like Turner Class. Y'all heard about Turner Classic Movies? Man, that thing is over. People ain't watching that no more. You know what? Come on. I thought you knew. Keep going.
Tim Cook repeatedly mentioned during the presentation for the Vision Pro. And because of this all-encompassing experience, this will lead to buzz across the world. People won't believe what they're seeing. It will feel, as many claim today, like magic. And so your average Joe will want to feel normal, to keep up to date, to fit in, to keep up with the Joneses, or to have the same advantages as your peers. You will feel an inherent need to tune into the Vision Pro, as all your friends, community, religious groups, celebrities, businesses, and shops all start to operate within it. Just as we've seen with iPhones, MacBooks, and social media. And once you experience the Vision Pro inside of an Apple shop, once you pop, you just won't stop. And this is what Silicon Valley is betting on. They want the edge of your curiosity. They want you to beg to see what your life will be like in the virtual world, how much better your life will be, how the person that you've always wanted to be, your destiny is just awaiting you in the Vision Pro. Apple will cater to all of your demands. And once all of this buzz, all of this virality for the Vision Pro takes off, they will then make the product substantially cheaper with a non-Pro version of the product. But then even still, the most likely price of the non-Pro version of Apple's Vision will still likely be around $2,000 at least. So why would anyone use this instead of a MacBook or iPhone, which offer everything you need at a massively discounted price? Well, as I mentioned, Vision Pro has quite obviously had a bunch of development, and it has been meticulously crafted to deliver unparalleled augmented reality experiences. With a wide field of view and dedicated sensors, almost everyone admits that it excels in tracking and interacting with the real world. Unlike the MacBook or iPhone, the Vision Pro ensures that you have a more engaging, more addictive, interactive experience with the online world, blurring the boundaries between the digital and physical realms, all while being a hands-free experience. You don't need to be crouched down on a bus. You don't need to be anywhere. You can just be sitting in your bed or on the...
Now, here's the thing. Crouched down on a bus. Look at this. This is me on the bus instead of being crouched down. This is me. Hey guys, how y'all doing today? Hey, what's up? Yeah, man, I'm just looking at videos and stuff. The fuck? Yo, listen. If they don't make some small glasses or a daggone monocle that you can man, what the yo, if I catch you with a Vision Pro on riding on the bus, I'm gonna smack it off your head, yo. You, sir, are I don't even know the name of it, man. What the no.
a couch, and the Vision Pro allows you to effortlessly engage with virtual content, all whilst maintaining focus on your surroundings. You could literally be walking in the woods, all while being in a serious work call. And because of their spatial audio technology, all the movies, videos, and games.
If I catch you walking through the woods looking like this, I'm gonna send a bear after you. I'm gonna send a whole bear after you. I make sure he eat the daggone the little headset. The only way that this thing is going to move forward is if they make it look normal, like you don't even have it on. You can't. I don't want to see somebody looking like a retard out here, looking crazy, looking like they got daggone goggles on. I don't want to see it. And I guarantee you, oh, there's gonna be them people out here trying to be like, yeah, they act like they flexing, like flexing. You ain't flexing. You look like a dumbass. Keep going. That's what I want to say. Keep going.
Games that you play will have a more realistic and immersive environment. The MacBook and iPhone just can't give you any sense of the spatial audio immersion, as this audio immersion takes you into a completely different world, making the overall experience more addicting than anything you could possibly imagine, truly immersing you in a world that you've never seen before, all while providing more powerful processing capabilities than the iPhone or Mac can even dream of. And so there is one final question here. Why would people continually stay in the Vision Pro world? Well, once it's gone mainstream, once everyone starts adopting the Vision Pro and all the facsimiles of it, how do you get people to stay in this world? Well, the Vision Pro, without a doubt, will make you feel incredible, because after every Vision Pro game you play, after every Vision Pro friend you meet, after every live 3D interactive movie you watch, after all of your best memories play right in front of you, there will be a rush of dopamine saturating your brain. You'll never want to leave. You can be what you want, when you want, and do what you want. And slowly you'll start to repeat the cycle every single day of the week. Just like all of your friends, neighbors, and family. You'll be able to jump into the Vision Pro universe, go to work in the Vision Pro universe, meet friends in the Vision Pro universe, play games in the Vision Pro universe, party in the Vision Pro universe, and even find love in the Vision.
Now, I'm cool with the playing the games part. That makes sense, because, you know, having a big screen in front of you, you know, that's dope. So I guess it would be like having a strapping a TV to your head. Yeah, strapping a TV. Yeah, okay. Copy that.
Vision Pro universe. And when this cycle happens, more and more people will plug into it out of the fear of missing out. Just like everyone's already jumped into social media and iPhones for fears of being left out of the tribe. I mean, without access to a smartphone or computer, you're left out of the work environment, businesses, relationships, friendships, everything. And so to break away from this technology, whether it's the Vision Pro or the Meta Quest, will eventually become almost impossible. And this is where the real dangers begin. I mean, augmented reality by itself has a lot of massive problems, but that's not even considering how it's going to interact with AI and other advances. We've already seen how good AI is getting at creating flat images and artwork. Programs like OpenAI's DALL-E 2 can create intricate and realistic images in seconds. But there's no reason that these algorithms can't be applied to 3D objects projected through augmented reality with tools like the Vision Pro. And as these two technologies improve together, we'll see AI created environments and objects generated and displayed entirely within augmented reality. Running from a few simple prompts, we'll be able to create entirely unique, constantly changing virtual worlds. Sufficiently advanced AI will even be able to create characters and people, giving them their own personalities and appearance, to the point that there's going to be AI people walking around your environment, and you most likely won't even know if it's real anymore. And augmented reality-based AIs will be able to react to your own movements.
They working on it. I see what they doing. They working on it. But here's the thing. You got a long way to go. We got a very long way to go before it's even cool. Like, man, there's a sense of normalcy that I want to keep up in my life, that I like being normal. So anyways, I'm not gonna go through Homeboy's whole video, but I am gonna say this right here. Let me catch you outside looking like this. Let me catch you outside looking like that. Let me catch you outside with your goggles on like that. I'm gonna be like, you going scuba diving? You going? Where you going? What you doing? Now maybe if you at your house and you on a game, yeah, but You playing online. If you got people around you, you're gonna want to have people around you. You're gonna have people. It's an interaction. So, anyways, I'm done. That's it. I'm done. Look, it's Uncle Logi's game room. I do be doing VR, but I do it to work out. I enjoy it. It's good. How we gonna go? How we gonna move forward? We'll find out. We'll find out. Hold up with my phone. I don't even have my phone. Anyways, with that being said, y'all, stay real. Stay real.